Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis, so the offense takes a timeout, and now we're set to get going. He took a hit on that last play. Now let's see how he and the offense respond on second. Now Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. And oh, he coughed it up.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he'll get this one up to the 26. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On second down, here's Taylor. Over the middle and caught by the tight end Clay. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
The Bills on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Michael Bannon. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Here's Colton Schmidt now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Nice.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Now it's Lockett. Oh, he shifts past him. Skirts by him at the 35. Wow, incredible.
Miss.
A big-time return there, 40 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Ankle's gone.
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Now Wilson on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Graham. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So 1:56 to play in this first half. back to CenturyLink Field after this. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Just like real-life NFL football.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
You got this.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a toss play. It's Carson. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
What the hell?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Paul Richardson, as time expires in the first half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
Broke his motherfucking ankles.
Extra point try now for Walsh. Davis, a final shot before break. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front as we send you cross-country to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando with our halftime report. Here's Larry Ridley.
All right, Brandon, back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get you caught up on all the highlights from the first half. The Bills haven't played their best football and trail because of it.
LOL.
The Seahawks have looked good on the road and will just try to keep the ball rolling in the second half. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Seattle for the start of the second half.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. Nifty move. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.